Namaste, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Healix, and today we're going to talk about being grateful or emotional turbulence, about love, and so much I wanted to cover in this episode. I might make this episode a bit maybe either too long or too short to finish it with. So let's see. Let's just go with the flow how it goes. So, yesterday night, I could not sleep, and it has been happening with me since 3, 4 days that I could not sleep at night, and I've been watching TV or could not really sleep. And it's not like I'm totally wasting my time, but I was watching videos which are useful or I'm studying, either of those things. And in the morning, when I'm supposed to sleep, I'm watching an SRK movie. So, productivity, of course, got declined. And then I've been continuously thinking about my university plans, how would I go to university for my master's. Currently, I'm in a very good university and I'm very grateful about it, but I forgot that aspect and I was just very, very much confused about university, just similar to how I was panicking when I was in 12th grade. So, yeah, so you understood the gist of it, right? Like, why was I very tensed? And again, about cutting off people and everything that I was going through, isolating myself from people, not talking much to people because I was very drained by just giving so much that it was time to recharge my own self. And I completely forgot the fact that I have to recharge myself. I have to sit with myself and then recharge for people, right? But then I was like, I have been constantly doing this thing. Like, I either tense about career and then get down, get very sad, or think about somebody who's not putting efforts on me, like any friend, any relationship, or anything. And I just get drained with their energy on me. And it's very tiring because imagine having somebody else's energy on you. I am fine. I'm happy in my life wherever I am. I'm not satisfied, but I'm content with everything that I have. But certainly, I don't feel happy. And that was the issue. Why do I not feel happy even though I have everything? And I forgot the fact that I have so much more than just basic necessities. So, yes, 5 to 6 things just got up, messed up my head, and I stopped talking to people, and I don't want to talk to anyone. It wasn't I hate people, but it was more of for my own sake, I don't want to indulge into their lives anymore. And if they want to know where I am, what am I doing, how am I, they have to talk to me. And that's literally it. That's how I started to think about myself. And I did not take shower for 2 days because I was too tensed about my university, master's university, and getting a job for, to pay my fees for the examinations that I'm planning to apply or anything, basically a lot of hurdles. But then I recognized where is it coming from. I did not force myself to, be awake when I wanted to sleep. So I gave my body whatever it was asking from me. And I was like, oh, you know what? You want to sleep right now? It's okay. You want to eat right now? It's okay. Because I know that throughout the whole month, I did not pamper myself. I was continuously studying. I had an internship. I had to do this, university. And it's so hot in India. So, going outside to university every single fucking day, it's so tiring. And you are like, you know what? I have to get some rest. And I came home, I was homesick. So I gave the rest. And I think that's the best thing. Because if I'm here sitting talking, it's because I'm fine now. And I'm not 100% fine, but I'm definitely a 70% fine. No lesser than 70. So yeah. That's a good thing. Why? Because I allow myself to be you know what? It's okay that you feel drained. Your body is not working right now. But you have to notice, does it go for a longer period? Is it going for is it happening every month? Is it happening every 15 days? Then you have to kind of resolve it, dude. But for me, it happens once in 2 months or 3 months. It happens. I have a period where it happens, where something big is gonna happen, where I'm gonna be very energetic. This happens before the week, and it happens for a lot of people like that. And I know a lot of my friends who have the same thing, so I can say it is common to happen. Um, again, so yeah, yesterday night I was watching a video of a girl who was from a very small town in India, and she she was so funny. I was so sad, and I called my friend saying, "You know what? No funny video in this entire nation can make me laugh because like I am not feeling happy. I'm not feeling funny. I'm not feeling these way." And then I opened YouTube in order to like maybe get something, at least maybe watch an IPL or anything. But it was like 1 a.m. Like who's gonna have the IPL at 1 a.m.? But then I was like, okay, maybe I could just watch something. I came across a video where she was doing the house tour, and her house was total disaster. Like it wasn't something that you admire or it's like it was like in a slum Indian house. And I've been to slums for my internship purposes. Some other day I'll make a video about like internship slum, aspect that I had the privilege to. But this one is different, and I was like, oh, like how can she be so happy with the slum house, and then how does she has this um confidence to show the house that she has? And I could not understand it. Then I watched the video. Trust me, in like 3 days, that video made me so laugh. I wasn't just smiling, I was laughing. And because of that video, I was being able to like get up and cook for myself, because I did not even cook dinner for myself. I was like so drained. I did not even want to talk to people. I cooked for myself. I had food. I had chai, and I was happy. I felt like, oh, I'm alive again. And then again, like good videos that I watched helped me with the positive mindset, like getting back to the positive mindset. But then um I was almost teary looking at the fact that she had such broken house with like no sofas, and like a kitchen table was a mess. The outside of the house area was a mess. Everything was a mess, and it was just very bad. And then sometimes I even feel like, oh, I do not have a bigger mention like my friends sometimes do, and I do not have like a great huge house just like my friends do, or just the people that I know, or like in comparison to anyone I do. And then I feel like, how will I ever be able to show this to them? And then I realize I have better things in life, and I am here sitting crying for a university. And she, in the video, she was very gentle with the things that she said. She said, like, I love making people laugh and stuff. And then she said, whatever that I have is this. And there are so many homeless people. At least I'm not homeless. So that aspect is something that's keeping me happy every day. The fact that I'm not homeless and I have a house, and I have the basic necessity. I have food every day, even though, however, the area is, however, the slum area of India, people must know it's just very bad. It stinks, and people, I don't know how people survive. But then she said, like, this is how it works. And then I saw multiple videos of her. Like, I kept going. I realized that humans are not bad. Humans, at the end of the day, just humans with so much flaws, and feeling just for a second some gratification made my sadness of 3-4 days away. Like just a little bit of a gratification regarding the house that I have, regarding everything, that this mobile phone that I have, the laptop that I have, this microphone, or myself. Like even after so much, even after like seeing so much in life, in relationships, in friendships, and in everything, I'm happy, I'm alive, I have everything. I think these basic things will help us with with achieving bigger things in our life. Trust me. And I just wanted to make this episode to, sometimes make myself realize, whenever I'm sad, that, hey, You have a good house, you have a good university right now, you're planning to get like good university in future, but that does not mean that whatever you have is bullshit. Whatever that I have right now is so amazing, is so beautiful, and maybe the fact that I cut off so many people in the past month, past week, past year, I do not have access to a lot many friends. I just have like a handful of them, but then those friends always make me smile, and for them I want to do so much. And imagine having people in your life, at least one people. Same theory we have. People don't even have people anymore. At least we have one friend, and it's amazing to have that. It's so simple, yet it has so much difference to make in your life. Like, for a second, close your eyes. If you're listening on Spotify or like on YouTube, just close your eyes for a second and like imagine what you have in your room right now will help in your career. Like, name 5 things that you have in your room will help in your career, or it is helping your mother, your father, yourself to grow in life, to be stable, to be satisfied, are your basic necessities. Just 5 things in your room right now. Trust me, after counting those 5 things with just the 5 fingers that you have, you will be so happy. You would feel like, I want to do, of course, better, but then whatever that I have right now is not meaningless. And my life is yet not meaningless, and I am indeed fine. So I think being grateful always helps. And again, about loving humans, I saw the video and I saw so much love in her eyes, yet so much pain because of the circumstances, of course. And I realized that I could never be her. It's difficult to be her. She's so strong. She has so much strength and courage to put herself out in the world saying, this is who I am, except I don't care. Like, don't really give a shit. Like, honestly, you have to accept the fact that this is who I am, or just do not really care or don't watch my videos, and that's it. And there are so many people, millions of people, trust me, saw the video, commented. A lot of people, I don't know the numbers, but a lot of people has commented on the video saying, we are here for you, we support you. Humans at the end of the day are not that bad, because we are social creatures, and if we start hating humans, we are going to complain about being lonely. That's what a lot of us do. Complain about being lonely, say that we hate humans, but never give chance to humans. Never do. Not everybody is the same. There are people who are so kind, just like you. You have to give some chance to them. That's it. Right? And this video was about like gratefulness, but I also want to mention about love just a little bit. Like, I saw so much love in her eyes that I was getting very teary, thinking she do not have so much, but yes, she has so much to give to people. I have a lot of things, I have everything, but then I was very sad about something else. I got very happy, even though she does not have a lot of things. Why? Because she has love. She had love to give. When you have so much love to give, think that you also have so much love for yourself. Because how would you give if you do not have? So why not to use it in a good direction? Like, be obsessed with yourself, love yourself. And for loving, you have to respect yourself. And if you restrict yourself from having good people in your life and having good people in your life, I suppose you do not really respect yourself the way that you really think you do. Because all you're doing is like not providing your body, your mind, your soul what it needs. It does not need to be lonely. They're good people. You do recognize them. You will recognize them in future. You have to give them a chance, because love is in the plant that you water every day. Love is in the clothes that you buy. Love is in the mother that cooks for you every day. So love is very easily available. Love is within you. So uh, just when this podcast was basically to remind myself and you guys that being grateful does not hurt. And whenever you are very sad, tell your friend. Tell your friend that whenever I'm sad, just let me know that there are 5 things in my room which could help me with my career, or which could help me in many, many ways, or are just fulfilling the basic necessities that a lot of people do not have. So, if you do not have things within you, how will you give? So, if you see yourself sometimes giving so much love, respect to people, think that you also have it. We see what we have. We bitch about the things that we are not secure about. Why is she doing like that? Why does she wear those clothes? Even though, low key, you want to wear those clothes. Trust me, you really want to wear those clothes. You really want to have that courage to wear those clothes in the university. But all you do is like bitch about things, bitch about that girl. I'd be like, why is she wearing that? I would never wear that. She has the courage to wear it. You do not. Of course, it differs circumstances. But most of the time, yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. Humans do have flaws. They will disappoint us. You are disappointing a lot of people, but it's not your job to fulfill the expectations of other people, and so other people's. Yeah. If you're not secure about things that you have, you would not find it better, good in other people. That's it. And I hope this little reminder podcast made you like this day. And if it's night, like this evening. And take care of yourself. I hope you start your morning by this podcast. I really wish if I can start some sad mornings or sad days with this episode, because I like this episode with just being a reminder that of all the things that you already know, but just remembering the fact that yes, you have everything, and you have the basic necessities. You have people that loves you, your mother, father, siblings. They really love you. They are your best friends in case you do not have any. So, and for building a relationship with your father, mother, you have to consciously make effort. Not like one day your mom will wake up and be not toxic to you. Sometimes there will be. Why? Because it has come from the generations. So, with any parent that you have a dispute with, any sibling, you have to talk to them. You have to make conscious efforts and then see where it goes. Definitely, then see just where it goes. But I hope you take care of yourself. I love you. And I have exams end of this month, and I'm very scared. A little bit scared, yeah. And I hope it goes well, and I hope you're fine. And take care of yourself. I had a very good time making this video, and I hope you enjoyed it too. Love you.